Hello, I've come into the store next to Hobby House Needleworks, and this is Hobby House's wool store. So I thought I would show you around. Now, I know nothing about wool, but I'm sure many of you will like seeing inside the store. In the needlework store, they had smaller versions of these, but these are larger versions. We've all bought them. They're just really, really great carrier bags. And now this is where I'm afraid I don't know anything about wool, but if I show you the pictures, those of you who are people that work with wool will recognise what they have. Gorgeous colours. I like this. I thought that was really nice. They have some shaker boxes, and I think that's lovely that that one's two-tone.
This is a very good piece. Yes.
Beautiful autumnal colours.
And to make it the size.
And lots of gorgeous, gorgeous bolts of wool. Oh, they do have some knitting wool.
Don't you think prettier with those colors?
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, it's under your arm. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Since we're
More shaker
changing
boxes.
things around.
Beautiful mugs. Have you found something to buy here as well?
Scissor.
Ah, for scissors.
And they're in pink and blue. Oh, they're beautiful.
I'll see those when I come around.
They are gorgeous.
For the 5 seasons that we do, she helps me. She's very creative, and we never do the same thing. I mean, they have some of the same things around the same thing.
What are you girls getting?
Oh, well, just browsing.
Beautiful.
I said, how cute this
Oh,
is.
those are nice. Are those weights?
Yeah, they're weights, exactly.
And look how cute that sled is. The sleigh, excuse me.
Sleigh.
Not a sled. All those little things.
Well, these
there.
are nice.
Okay, darling.
Those are lovely.
She has a beautiful selection of fabrics, too.
Yes, she does. That's why we're trying to close our eyes. Oh, Linda's calling me. Yes, ma'am. I'm coming.
Really pretty. Oh, this is a good one. Keep calm, stitch on. Time to stitch. These would be beautiful for project bags. Needle and thread. Does this one say floss is my favourite? Show stitch to your heart's content. Floss, needle, scissors, fabric. Oh gosh, that's really lovely. Really nice. Oh, got Saju up there as well.
I'm interrupting you with a little bit of information. These scissor ones, when you come to it, it's all slices of wood that are all put together.
Ah,
And then, when it's sanded, it then gives you the design.
that's beautiful.
And I thought I must tell you before I move on.
Oh, those are lovely.
And they love all different colours when you come to
I'm
them.
going to come to those.
But I
now.
thought if you got the information.
Yes, thank you very much. Oh, yes.
The project bags
Oh, right, hold on.
we do carry
Oh, those are
the
very
rolls
beautiful.
of plastic
Ah, right.
to put on there.
Lovely.
And then we have some fabrics that have counter cross stitch in samplers in
Ah,
them.
I was
Did you see
looking,
that?
I thought this fabric was beautiful for project bags
Yes,
as well. I
the
loved all the
words.
little things on here. And where's the
Needle
cross
and
stitch?
thread. So these are all
Ah.
samplers.
Beautiful.
We have it there. We have blue.
And we have a little friend helping us. This is Louis, and Louis is absolutely fascinated by my gilet, because this is a gilet I wear when I'm walking my dogs, and he can smell Bertie, Bert and Hugo. Oh, what a beautiful selection. This is lovely as well.
With stitches.
Oh, gorgeous. Oh, and a ship stitched. That's nice. That will be such fun for project bags. Really gorgeous. Thank you for sharing.
You
that
are
with me, Tammy.
welcome.
Tammy manages the store, and she's a font of knowledge.
Thank you.
And she's Louie's mummy as well. Now these are interesting. These are very interesting. For your scissors. Oh. I'm not sure what these are exactly. We'll have to find out. All sorts of things here. And I'm sure all of you ladies who work with wool will recognise them. Oh, this is pretty. This is a very pretty display. Merchant and Mills. We have Merchant and Mills in the UK. These are all beautiful needleballs. And I think, is that a pair of kahanas at the back, the dressmaking kahanas? I think they are. I want a pair of those. Oh God. Oh dear me, my credit card. These are so pretty. So inviting. You know, and
Oh, this is it. Yep.
I just want to say, Linda, do you realise there's a pair of dressmaking kahanas here?
See how fast you can move in that cane.
Very fast.
When she's shopping, look. Look.
Excuse me, ladies. I might need to go in.
She's going in.
Oh, grab those.
They're in the oxblood red.
Oh,
Aren't they gorgeous?
I've got to have this for cutting fabric.
There we are. Right, I knew you would. Let's carry on. Tammy, what are these? Oh no, they're over there. With the Velcro
You don't want me to
around.
touch them, I know.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, can you explain? I've never seen these before.
So this is a fiber art called rug hooking.
Right.
With rug hooking, you have a wooden frame
Right.
and beads of nails. This is an example. Oops, no it's not. Up here. This is an example of rug hooking. These are strips of wool.
Yes.
It was purchased by the yard, and then we cut it down into different widths of strips. And you hold, these are called noodles. You hold the noodle underneath your foundation linen.
Yes.
You take a rug hook, which looks like a crochet hook,
Yeah.
and we're going to go down into the linen underneath. I'm going to pull up the noodle, and rug hooking is all a series of loops.
Yeah.
So for example, if I wanted to do the stem, I go in the hole and I pull up a loop.
Yeah.
I go over a hole or two, go down, load the noodle onto the hook,
Yeah.
pull it up, and then adjust it so it's pretty even in height. I pull
Yeah.
and then shorten. And I will take you over to a few finished projects to show you
Yeah.
what it looks like
And the
finished.
purpose of the little nails is just to hold.
This is to hold your linen.
Right.
You need it taut. Mm-hmm. Now, that's one use of these hoops.
Yes.
A second use is
Yeah.
punch needle, which
Right.
is a fiber art from the 1300s. You take a pattern, very similar to the rug hooking, and you put it on a frame. We could do it on this same frame over here. This also has your
Yeah.
strip of nails. You pull your linen taut. You are punching into your linen with this device, so this has to be drum tight. This is the tool that is used for punch needle. And it is a needle that you load your thread in. The needle has up to 12 settings to determine the size of loops that you're going to have. So when you adjust it taller, right now I'm in a setting of 3.
Right.
If you watch the needle, if I want longer loops, that needle is going to get longer as I go up higher.
Right.
Where this is fun is you could punch a picture of a bunny
Yeah.
in maybe a height of 3 loops. The loops are on the front. I'll show you what they look like. That is a height of 3 loops. You could do a bunny in the height of 3, but do his tail. Go right ahead. They're just loops of Valdani thread. The tail could be a height of 6. So higher.
Yeah. Becomes
And then
three-dimensional.
makes it 3-dimensional. You can cut the loops.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a fluffy tail.
Yeah.
This is called weaver's cloth
Yeah.
that you punch in. It is a blend of polyester and cotton. The cotton allows the needle to go in, so you're not cutting the fibers. So the cotton allows, all you're doing is filling in. Sorry. Punch, go over a thread or 2, punch, go up over a thread or 2. This is all you're doing.
Works up very quickly,
It
doesn't it?
does, and using a variegated Valdani thread gives it even more interest and movement in your piece. Now, the cotton in this weaver's cloth blend allows the needle to go in between 2 threads and not puncture it. When I pull the needle out, the polyester in the blend is going to hug those loops, which if we turn it over,
Where are we to? Where have we just done?
oh, right here.
Oh, see, there's where the needle is. There we are. That's what we've just done.
Yes.
Oh, thank you for sharing that.
You are welcome.
I always wondered.
Let me show you some finished products.
Oh, Louis is coming and helping us as well.
This is punch needle.
Oh, it's so warm and inviting, homely.
And I put a piece of wool on the back,
Yeah.
and then I just twist a piece of wool to go around the border.
That's lovely.
This is another piece that is also punch needle
Yes.
with the tool I just showed you.
Beautiful.
This is posted on a charcuterie board, and I wanted, you would put out cheeses and olives.
Yes, I know.
I wanted to get double use out of the board, so I put a sunflower
Ah,
punch.
it's depending on the season, which one you
yes,
show. That's a
yes,
brilliant idea.
Yes.
Good thinking.
So that's example of punch needle. And if you come this way, the rug hooking where we pulled the loops
Yeah.
up.
Oh, Tammy, I'm being told my lift is going.
Yes. So this is an example of rug hooking.
Yeah.
This is another example of rug hooking.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, thank you so much. We'll be back before we go and you can tell us a little
back
bit more.
anytime.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, and bye-bye from Louis as well.